Hello, I'm Hayley and this is the Halloween special of The Gist.
I'm Elena.
I'm Leah.
I'm Anya.
Cool. So we want to start by talking about costumes. What are you guys dressing up as?
I actually have no costume at all planned at the moment, which is really stressful.
Planning on dressing up?
Definitely. I'm going to go to like Love You Babes probably and just grab something. But I do have one costume for a party I went to last week, which is like an office costume. So I might just recycle that because that was really expensive.
Oh, how are you going to make it like creepy? So
It's not creepy. It's not going to be creepy. I have like fake blood. Yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it.
I put fake blood on everything and I'm like, Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Halloween. I just like making myself like really sleep deprived. Just the red eyeshadow and like veins. I'm a vampire, obviously. But
How'd you do veins?
Like a tiny little brush.
Yeah.
With like a burgundy eyeshadow or something, and then just squiggly lines.
Yeah.
Dip it in micellar cleansing water first. So you've got veins.
It's actually quite clever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What are you dressing up as?
I'm a bit more prepared. My flat, we're going to be minions. And
Minions?
then one of my flatmates is Gru. And like we've got a massive inflatable banana. So we're just going to like run around Rock City with
From
that.
where?
That's amazing.
He stole it from somewhere. I don't really know.
When, like tomorrow? Or is it
Friday.
next? Oh, Friday. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't know why I was thinking Crisis.
No.
Yeah, no. What about you?
Yeah, because I feel like because we're in first year, we're doing a group costume as well. Different Super Mario characters.
Oh, that's really
It's
cool.
kind of like the proper like
I actually
suits.
do. I already
Oh, that's
have it. It's
sick.
quite embarrassing.
No, it's brilliant.
Hey, where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wasn't planning on doing anything for Halloween until like yesterday. I'm really big on Halloween, but like I just don't have plans, so I don't have a costume yet. But I'll pull something out the bag. I've got like a whole suitcase of fancy dress stuff. So
Yeah, are you doing like clubs or house parties this year? Because I feel like with clubs, I'm just sort of less inspired to go because they're so expensive. I think unit was like £15 on Saturday.
it's all in the prees.
Yeah.
But then it's the tickets, isn't it?
Yeah, the tickets are so expensive.
Yeah, I think a lot of, especially like such as unit, and I don't know, places like up the prices for Halloween.
Yeah, massively.
Whereas you've got, I think Crisis is the same, but that's always quite expensive to get into. And then you've got Ocean, but that's the same price. But
I mean, have you guys ever been clubbing on Halloween?
Yeah.
Would you say it's worth it?
Where did I go last year?
I went to NG1.
They've
No,
still got
it's not worth
tickets,
it.
and I feel like that's a bad
Don't
sign.
bother.
They're really
Don't
trying
go
to
to
push the
NG1.
NG1
Don't
there.
go
I think we got there at like 11:30. It was just empty. There was no one there. But it might be different. I don't know. I was quite drunk.
I feel like first year, yeah, because also I'm assuming you don't have house parties you're going to go to.
There's one, apparently.
Oh, really?
Because our one is kind of, let's just say it's very lively, our block.
Okay.
What accommodation are you in?
Broadgate Park.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Do you like recognise that? You're like, oh, right.
No, I know it. Because I was in catered accommodation, so it was very like there was nowhere to like host anything. It was just like everyone was rooms, so it was just so inconvenient for that reason. But if you've got a flat, maybe.
We're thinking of having a block party because none of us have tickets because everywhere's sold out and the only places left are like scary,
NG1.
like NG1 and Ink,
Yeah.
and I did not enjoy them when I went.
Ink is good. Why does Ink get so much hate? I actually really like Ink. I don't understand.
I've never
it.
been.
You've never been to Ink?
I
Hold
like the
on.
music. I didn't like it. Just they cram everyone in, and it gets so busy.
Yeah.
It's unbearable.
That's all of them though. That's
all
true.
of them.
They are all like that.
What about, might not be very uni student-y, just Halloween movie night?
Oh, I'm doing one of those. Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
What are your Halloween films? Are they, do you go scary? Or do you go like cutesy Halloween?
Cutesy.
Like Casper
Yeah.
the Friendly Ghost?
No, you can't do
I
that on
hate
Halloween.
horror films.
Yeah,
same. I
same.
can't do it.
I think they're just
I mean-
boring. Like honestly.
No, I'm
scared.
scared. No shame, no shame.
One of my flatmates, like, he's really like terrified of horror films. Like, he wants to watch Barbie instead.
But that's not Halloween either.
Yeah,
You can
that-
do
yeah,
Halloween
I know,
without
but he's
theme.
like, can we just watch Barbie? And like, okay.
I think you should watch Barbie. No, I think you can do Halloween without horror.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, personally.
Tim Burton.
I'm a big
Oh,
advocate for
that's
true.
actually scary. That actually freaked me.
Coraline.
I refuse to watch
Coraline scares me, but I do like it.
Coraline's an amazing horror film.
I ran into a wall at a sleepover because I was scared of, I was looking for the door and I ran into the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That genuinely terrifies me.
I think like just your witchy, like practical magic, The Craft.
Yeah, I love The Craft. Don't
Classic
like the
witchy
remake,
films.
but
There's a remake?
yeah, it's up for debate.
It used to scare me. There's like the scene when all of her hair's falling out.
Oh
It's
gosh.
horrid, like honestly traumatizing. But I don't know. Halloween movie night, that might be my shout this year because
Yeah, and like pumpkin carving as well.
pumpkin carving
And
what would
pumpkin
you-
baking as well.
pumpkin baking.
Like, not like you bake a pumpkin, but like, you know, when you can put it in different foods, like pumpkin cake or pie.
Oh yeah.
So good.
What would you carve into your pumpkin? Like if you had a pumpkin in front of you right now, no planning time, no Pinterest searching time, you have to just carve a pumpkin. What are you doing?
Probably just a smiley face. I've never done that, so I feel like I just go with the basic like rectangle smile.
I'm not very good at art, and I'm not a fan of pumpkin carving, to be honest. So I'd probably just get a knife and do like a small.
Why aren't you a
know.
fan?
Because there's just so much effort.
Mm.
It doesn't even
People
look
are
good.
painting them lately,
Yeah, I've
Wow.
seen that.
which is a unique.
That could be
A
interesting.
unique take on it. Yeah, but then you can't put a tea light in it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like,
Yeah, true. I think I don't know. There's a lot you could do with painting on it, but I don't know. It depends on your artistic talent because people, I can't draw, I can't, and then you do like a masterpiece on a pumpkin.
I don't think that mine would be a masterpiece.
Yeah, no. But pumpkins, that's one thing. So on the note of you didn't really do pumpkins, how has everyone kind of grown up celebrating Halloween and how do you do it differently now?
I mean, I used to go trick-or-treating a lot. But then there was like an age like where I questioned, I was like, should I be going anymore? Like, am I too old for this?
Yeah.
So I think I stopped about when I was 13. I don't know if that's too old.
I
But
used my younger cousin as an excuse. I was like, Alex, do you want to go trick-or-treating? She was like, oh my God, yeah. And then she was like, no, not really. So I stopped. But yeah. What about you guys?
I like grew up kind of religious, and my family were kind of like, that's like the devil's night, like you can't do that. So
Yeah.
I never been trick-or-treating, literally never
That's
done
wild,
pumpkin
actually.
carving, like close the blinds, turn off the lights. Yeah.
Ignore humanity.
Ignore everything to do with Halloween. Like,
Did you find that you still got trick-or-treaters even though you
oh yeah, we
shut
did.
the curtains a lot lights?
Yeah, the doorbell would still be going, and we'd be like, "Don't look outside; they'll see you."
See, we were always the ones that was like, we were ready for them. We had the trick-or-treaters sweets.
That's
We were
nice.
excited, and then they just stopped. I was saying this before, but
Yeah.
I was kind of, you laughed at me. I think it stopped around COVID. I think people toned it down a bit.
I feel like that might just be your streets experience because I don't understand why it'd be like a nationwide cull of Halloween after
Maybe it's
COVID.
just because I didn't stop at COVID. I was 16 then, but like,
Yeah.
I think because obviously that year there was none. We went from having loads the year before to having like, zero.
Wait, when
in
was
2020.
lockdown? Was there a lockdown in that time? I can't remember where they all were.
It wasn't like a lockdown, but it was. I think it was like
It was
You were
all,
allowed-
like in and out.
bubbles.
Yeah,
or something.
bubbles,
It was
right,
around
yeah,
that
God.
time, I think. But I think it's kind of calmed down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we get. Thing is about where I live is I live right next to. Sounds creepier than it is, but what was an abandoned asylum.
Oh, lovely.
It's like my the housing estate I'm on is like was an abandoned asylum, and so people used to come a lot on Halloween. Like ghost hunters would come a lot around Halloween, and like so we didn't get a whole lot of kids coming to like, knock on our door because it was just like right at the end of the road. It's quite creepy.
See, I was just like, we have like it's a war cemetery, but if people don't know that, we've got like what is just a graveyard basically next to our street, but it's a really cute little cul-de-sac. Which
Which
yeah,
doesn't get used enough, really.
yeah, but we used to get quite a few kids, but now, no, they're all, I don't know.
I guess maybe a growing distrust in like strangers and stuff like that, like after COVID and like what they can kind of give you and
Yeah.
pass on.
I feel like stranger danger was like a massive thing. No, but like that concept of stranger danger was like a thing in like I feel like the 90s, 2000s. So I feel like nothing's changed massively since that was a big thing.
There are iPad kids.
Yeah, probably technology, probably just not going out as much.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
that's definitely something. So how do you think you would like to celebrate it kind of in the future when you've finished uni and you're in your own little house? Would you be a lights out, curtains closed, or would you leave sweets at the door? Would you be having Halloween parties, pumpkins, all that? What would you be doing?
I want to do the whole shebang. Like,
Yeah.
pumpkins, door wide open, like
Not wide open. Sure.
don't come into the house, but just come get some sweets. Like,
How's your family going to feel about that, do you think?
I don't know. I feel like my mum won't really care, and then like everyone else, they might be a bit judgmental. But I'll be like, guys, it's my time now. I want to shine.
Yeah, I think I'll go a bit crazy, but we always have. Like I've done costumes every year. To be fair, we toned it down on the pumpkin carving. I think we just stopped getting them in time, and then we would go to get them and then we left. But
And they're expensive.
Yeah. In this cost of living, in the crisis. But yeah, no, I think I will go all out. I'm gonna have like Halloween parties, decorations, the works. But
Would you say you're more like Halloween or Christmas?
growing up, it's always been Christmas. But
Wow.
I think not that I'm more excited. I don't know. I think I'll go all out on both of them. I think October through February will just be expensive. I don't
February.
know. I'll keep the festivities because obviously you've got New Year into January and then it's my birthday in February. So might as well just leave the Christmas decorations. But no, I think I'll be a bit crazy with it, to be honest.
Yeah, potentially. I think I would dress up for it. Like I'd help my kids go out and like celebrate it, but I don't think I'd take it that seriously because I just feel like a very Americanized event. Like I don't.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fair comment with the whole, like, I don't know, because obviously it's very commercialised now.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of, like, let's make money, Halloween decorations. Did you see the thing on TikTok that was, like, if this is just me, I might cry, but it was, like...
Go on. Don't be shy.
Well, shy now. It was like, I am not a jack-o'-lantern. My name is Lewis. And it was just this, like, giant...
I haven't seen it.
To be fair, I don't have TikTok, so don't.
It was like all over the place. I really
No, I've
wanna-
not seen that.
Someone got a Build-A-Bear that was like a pumpkin, and they got, you know how you can do the little recording in it.
Oh yeah.
They asked for a private room in Build-A-Bear to play the sound into the heartbeat, and then put it so
so
the heartbeat
creepy.
was the thing from Target. But they were like $180 in America, which is
That's insane. I don't even know where Halloween came from as a concept. Like I don't understand.
like a
What the
pagan
history is.
ritual.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I might be spreading lies.
I feel like that's kind of right, or something similar to
Yeah, it
that.
must have been.
Yeah. Any other comments, guys?
I'm just thinking $180. Like, well, you know, Americans like. Sorry, wait. I feel like you could just like do anything like holiday based, and then just like they go crazy over it.
Yeah.
You know,
Sell
like,
they
it.
go all
Yeah,
out.
wrap up
Yeah.
and
like
sell
their
it.
Thanksgiving. I mean, it is important though, to be fair, but like especially with Halloween, like you can market anything like really
Yeah.
I
expensive.
would get one of those. If I was in America, I would save up my pennies.
$180.
Yeah, I'll have to show you it afterwards. It's incredible.
I
I love
want to
it.
see. I'm really intrigued.
Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, he's great. Anything else?
Nope.
Yeah, well, I think that's it then, guys. So I hope you enjoyed our Halloween, the gist of Halloween.
The gist
I
of
really
Halloween,
wanted
yeah.
a good pun. I really wanted one.